channel, boys and girls. Welcome back to another Wargames episode where we are romancing our good and shy lover. Going to be silly lover maybe soon of shadowheart. And we are bringing Karlak and Stein. Now we are going to
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
the dark cursed land. Going loading everywhere. We're going to do this and
What a day.
Soldier.
Karlak, I feel like you're okay for like now if we have two of them here.
Let's move. Best be on my way.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
All right. What now? Anything of use?
I'd love to, thanks.
Can't give up now.
We offer ourselves to the darkness, that blessed Shah may give us her mercy. We offer our pain to the Lady of Loss, that she may truly know her faithful. We offer our prayers to the Dark Lady, whose comfort and grace heals all.
Let's see what this does.
Oh there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man. May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale? Even though I suspect your denial soils rather. Adieu.
Oh, someone have a bad day. Ooh.
What's cooking?
What to do? Very well. Better not be cursed.
Here we are. Shadowheart.
Stand by me if you need to keep warm in this awful place.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
Darkness or not, we need to reach Moonrise Towers.
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me.
Oh, I'm excited.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
Your mission reward you with survival against her own corrupt power. That is not love.
The darkness is the truth, Selûnite. In the end, there will only be endless black. And those that Lady Shah has embraced. Cling to your torches and memories of the sun if you like. See how long you last without me. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe I need more pockets.
This place is heavy.
Yes, it is.
Something to do with the shadow curse. I truly hope this blight isn't spreading.
Notes on the shadow curse. Perhaps some feared it would spread.
I'm just...
The idea of this darkness spreading is not comforting.
The shadows are spreading? Well, shit.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. what's in here.
Sorry.
Have to keep going. Something over there. More for me.
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there?
I walk in saloon moonlight. I don't want any trouble.
Not taking requests, love. Now put your hands up and walk over here. Slowly.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, no trouble.
Jonas, move in.
Hi, Julius.
Jonas!
I'm here. Jonas, I can't. Follow my voice.
Join me!
Jonas!
Try to save them. Get ready for...
Harpers! To arms!
Jimmy on the go.
Dance macabre. Step quick.
moving. Take two.
Moving.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Light on my feet. What now? Can't slow down.
On my word. In position.
Shall we cut and run? With pleasure.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat.
A safe place. I will follow in a moment.
Remember, stay in the light or you're done for. Harpers, move out!
Should mind my step. Always room for more.
Here you go. No hard, I got you.
This place. There's a power in these shadows. I can sense it. It's ancient. Familiar.
Remember you told me night Hogger will be your favorites?
Rings a bell? Why?
I so happen I got one right here.
Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid.
Just a token. I don't expect anything.
Well, perhaps I can come up with something later, all the same.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some good times together, and it seems we have plenty in common, considering all we've been through. I think I was very lucky to find such favorable company.
Let's have a look.
Why you have one single goal?
A crooked touch.
Let's get going.
Here you go.
At the ready. This grave is a mess. Probably an animal's doing.
Animal tracks. Looks like they jumped down.
Half-buried femur. Some beast wanted to save it for later, perhaps?
Maybe.
Where lies your guilt?
The waning moon.
I met a few who also commute with the dead.
And I have met few who stand so tall and fearless in the face of the unknown.
I mean,
Be on your way, brave soul.
I'm not tall.
A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us. The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice?
Ooh. I will always seek justice for the wrong.
Then you and I were fated to meet. This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence. Promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her. and to this day, her victims lie unavenged.
Her soul has departed from Fruitvillage Plain to be judged or lost forever. What more could she pay?
The fugue plane is no obstacle to one such as I.
I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes.
What do you need me to do? That's some powerful magic.
Not for one such as I. Your soul sparks with justice, with fortitude. This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice, to avenge her victims. Will you take it?
I will.
I thank you, as do those who died by her words. Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger and bring it to me.
Do I have, animal speaking? No. Oh, yes I do.
What's up for discussion?
Everyone hates you.
Oh. Excuse me?
You're disgusting, ugly, loathsome. You should just shut up and die. Pathetic.
Rude. 100% rude. Getting all the vibes and stuff like this. So collecting, everybody.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Nice little nap.
Light on my feet. Something's wrong. I feel weak. Drained.
I am shielded by Lady Shaw.
Still on my feet. One day I'll catch a break. Blood comes easy these days.
This is gonna feel good. Watch this!
Can't afford to let up. Have to keep going.
Don't linger.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Now this is my happy place.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
I'm heating up. Need to learn the hard way.
I need to hold on.
Vos cure.
Open up. Moving in. That might be worth a look. What's inside?
Attention! My little trick. All right. Looky.
corpses. Build my castle with bones. Don't mind if I do. No traps, please. What's happening here? That dead bird's been corrupted by the shadows. Would be wise to leave it alone.
If I get in here.
Can't even catch my breath.
Put him up.
Here goes nothing. Bet that will fit in my pack. Can't keep me out.
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
What's inside? What's hiding here? Never wanted the easy path.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
Don't burn yourself.
Oh, I just died.
Don't touch me.
Looking ahead. Breathe deep and move.
There! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He's with me.
Yeah, I am. With my colorful hair.
Come. Jahira!
And here we go again. Just went to shores, but I just wish, just this once, I wish people would simply say hello.
Hello.
I save your soul, and this is the things I get.
Kindness is too often a decoy. This is why we're here, you see.
Yes.
It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know...
That it knows its friend.
It's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
In the book of Chevalier named Seek Sapphire.
A pathetic deception. I know who you really worship, true soul.
No, I was...
Stop!
Yay!
What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yes.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss about thieving either. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
The artifact.
What in the hells is that thing? Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, I do. I do.
Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
Destroyed the Appalachian land.
Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash.
Thank you.
Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Damon might be knocking around here, right?
Just about. Just about.
Too dark to tell.
Didn't hang around too long, though.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
She lives in the city, right?
Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate. My mum used to tell us stories about them. I've told myself, can't believe she wants to talk to us about work.
Ain't my neck of the woods. Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Count the lucky stars. Wish we had stone or steel.
Hey, it's Damon! Let's say hi!
I wish we had a bloody army.
Looks like that odd ox made it through the shadows.
No, still incapable.
You said that twice now.
Not for you to know.
Oh, come on. You're the ox back on the floor. You're very hungry. I see we are now have food. Ah, come on. You're now paired my curiosity.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine.
Did they die eating ice cream?
Are you satisfied?
No mind, dude. Unwanted vision is much.
A kindred spirit. But I only wish to be an ox. Do you understand?
You're trying to run from your lion or two on.
My little secret.
Right you are.
Toodaloo.
Why is that
Seems
the
like a
most
good moment to
hilarious
talk.
thing that Axe told me?
Karlak! I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Which one do you want to hear, Carla?
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of... Exactly!
Oh my god.
Hang on!
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me.
Come on, give him time.
Please.
Only one way to find out.
Cog!
Thank you. I can't believe it. Thank you, Danon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That, and I know you know that, I wasn't making any headway with the mechanic. You have to...
The minute I set...
I get that. But I won't stop trying to figure out a cure. But... at this point...
Yeah.
It's been my pleasure.
This is the best day. The best day! I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to. I'm not sure. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was...
Maybe it just is.
Playtime's over, pet. Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've... Absolute's cult has... They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. Will your playmates wasting precious time? I'll make it... Now, be a good...
Mizora's words. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Oh!
Your mind links.
What are you doing?
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
We could always hear it about the different imitation because
incredible. You actually... Fine. I'll... Clause F, section... Now, to move.
God damn it! Why did it have to be... We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse? Look, Will's happiness is my happiness. I'd sooner see myself a Lemur than... But it's a bad idea to...
True. I know it's going I want to talk to. Let me talk to them.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mizora set me on Fiend's gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole. Thank you for sticking your neck. I can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this. Not a one. Fail. And I made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War.
So you're bound to be a Lemur.
Yes. Unless Mizora actually fulfills her promise. I always knew what my future held. And I know I chose right. I think that unknowable... I can't say I'm not curious. But what... All right. What else is on your mind?
The shadow cut. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it vanish. Those There's also I helped overthrow. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse, just as you find... Well, Ketheric... I studied the Shadow Curse for years. But to true... I studied a hideous but fascinating. Like everything in your mind has been destroyed from what I gathered. And from the path I see you on, I am here to be your... I believe you when you tell me that your symptoms do not wholly align with the makings of the parasite. But until we remove it, I doubt we will be able to isolate the rest of your troubles.
Keep watching harder, creature.
The Oak Father must have blessed you to make it this far. If I had my fleet of druids and a month of hard research, perhaps I could help. But I'm not... It's not easy. You've shared your fire with me. Your company. A small pocket of light against... You're too modest. More good has been done since I met you than in 100 years. Yes. Forgive me. Sometimes I forget myself. This land is more than just... But since the curse... But if we can find him, we can break the curse. If you learn anything of the Shadow... Oak Father shield you, my friend.
Hey, but see you later, Houston. Trust me, I will see you later. With his
F. Or is it an E? What damn language is this?
Dude, I thought you didn't care what kind.
There you are. I admit, I got curious. I've been tracing the scars on my back with my fingers, trying to read them by touch. This isn't your problem, you know.
I know.
Fine.
The pattern swirls before you, runes hacked crudely into...
And? What does it say? Infernal? Are you sure? Can you show me?
Yes, baby.
What in the hells? What did he do to me?
As a clown, look at those Susie. What? It doesn't matter. You are free of him.
It matters. It's carved into my back. Whatever this is, it's part of me. 2 centuries carrying this, and I can finally see it.
Someone out there will be able to read.
I'm sure. But what will it say? Thank you, by the way. This is... well, it's something.
We figure out. I promise.
Will we? How... sweet.
Seems simple enough.
My eyes. Ow.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making... You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove. Not everyone would have helped.
I know.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
Are you alright?
Yes. It just doesn't stop. Wave after... Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
Is there any...
I'm afraid this burden is one I have. I just hope my power... In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
I won't let you.
I know. I'm glad you... I am the only one who can resist. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise. Now I must rest.
Ooh. Darkness. Darkness is here. Oh. Oh. I have a conversation with who? No!
Ah, finally they stir. True adventurers get up with a lark, I always say. But if there are larks to be found in these lands, well, they must fancy themselves akin to nightingales. Your friend here denied having the pleasure of your acquaintance, Gale. But I'll assume this feigned ignorance was committed with more or less noble intentions. Come up, you both.
Elminster?
The very same,
Who
Gale.
else, Gale?
And a fair...
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid and spare neither time.
But why?
Young man, has your sojourn away from nigh a 10... Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me... Oh? And what is he then? Wandering these forlorn barrens, and a great kindness that would be. See, Gale? Even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works, if only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
Fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right. You see, that is to say... Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
It must be a great honor to be so encrusted by your god.
I could debate you on that.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now.
I just did.
But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. The very purpose of my presence, in a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
No.
The orb.
Precisely.
Interesting.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the cat.
No, indeed. But I think she trusts me too.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But with that... Meine Hastra Mistrariel Idalion Thras Annas. It is to you I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Well, that was fun.
Not as long as we can put up a fight with them. Good man.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
What a vicious-looking creature. I swear its eyes are following me.
I'll be out of your way as soon as I'm finished.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlak? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah. I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can.
I saw you lay out a more... How'd you learn to fight? I've been tossed around a lot too.
From the look of things, fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time. It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece.
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge.
Yeah, you are.
What do you need? I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like? I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone. But I do have something pretty special in stock. What does it look like? Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old Jackaday.
Shadowheart, help me. No!
I mean, maybe. I guess it is kind of old. Here. Birds of a feather. Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Hiss!
I
say hiss!
I see. Yes, perhaps you're right. I call myself His Majesty. Fine. It was quite straightforward. Plenty of... My conclusion? She's alive. I'd rather die.
Ah! You found your way. Good.
Haben has whispered, trying to get this.
If anyone can, I'm sure it's you.
What you making?
A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the Deep Gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wulbren. Let's call a thing a thing. A deep gnome won't get far into the Absolute's orgy of evil. We already learned that in the Underdark with those sadistic Dwergar, didn't we? It's doubly true in this place. You, on the other hand, have proven resourceful in such infiltrations. I'll do my part according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours.
Of course.
The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it. Let's not ruin the surprise. Some of us are counting on you.
Yeah.
Don't be shy. Have a gander.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me. I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear.
That's good.
Then make the sacri-
What's going on here?
Look who made it. For once, I say your say. Do you play?
The keen gleam in Maul's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
You don't say. Yeah, say you don't want to interfere and pray to your God to guide more hand. Probably won't work out that well, but that works.
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
Come on, Shadowheart, you approve.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you?
Oh, God.
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
Will do.
Her victory was
Just
hollow,
not yet.
of course. Frankly, I expected better of you. Did Maul ask to have your god win the game for her?
A god is quite handy when it's dealing with devils.
Oh, I promise on every treasure I own. You've never dealt with a devil like me before. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. Well, a long time ago, someone...
Oh, such impatience. It's something very important to your master. Don't worry.
Upper right there, Gia.
Last light's best.
Getting
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one. Gone. And more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
The fire is fruitless. To hope is divine. Do not give up.
Hope? You would bid me hope? We've no brighter horizon ahead of us. There's just the city. If I can get us there alive. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
I heard what happened. That people...
I keep replaying it. Over and over in my head. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
It just never stops. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the Grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
We're lucky to be...
I don't feel lucky. I feel like I'm at the end of my rope. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
center of my life. Let's take one step.
You make it sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Don't worry. I'll find them.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up.
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me could make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
Kid.
No, kid. No.
Come on. Raphael is real, a literally devil. These creatures care not for you, only your soul.
You aren't joking. I kind of believe him more now than I did a minute ago.
What? Exactly what did he offer you?
Protection for me and my kids, that's all.
Her smile is broad, her eyes twinkling, her face the very picture of innocence. She's clearly lying.
But I haven't accepted nothing yet. Sounds like you're in deeper than I am.
This isn't about me. It's about your soul. What did he really offer?
He said he could get me and my gang to Baldur's Gate. I reckon he can do it too. Don't care what your law says. And also, when we get there, I'd be head of the Thieves' Guild.
Trust me, it might sound good, but it's not worth it.
Easy for you to say. You can do what you want, go where you want. My kids need protecting, and I'm gonna protect them. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours.
Last night's best bargains, right here.
Hand me the bottle, it's not hard.
One of the worst things about getting old. Watching kids make the same exact mistakes you made. And knowing there's absolutely nothing you can say to change their mind.
mean, all the things, I suspect Maul trying
Then again,
to protect
Mol's a hell of a lot smarter than I was at that age.
his friend.
Maybe she'll figure it out.
She will, she's clever.
True enough. She'll go far in the city. We've just got to get her there safely.
This is Mom.
William! Sorry about
Preparing
your
to march.
violent.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did. Cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened.
I'm sorry.
Sorry won't bring them back.
Trump.
You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
What's that?
Her focus is on stopping the cult, and I suspect she'll sacrifice anyone to achieve that.
I missed that! Awesome!
Last night's best bargains right here.
If this is about Roland, go away!
Sorry that he's mean.
He acts like he wished we weren't here. Like he wished he hadn't saved us.
Annoy him. More immature than you.
Right? He went through 3 bottles before I told him to stop. It was for his own good. He can barely stand up straight.
I think with that is against the film.
Right? He might wave his arms wrong and burn the whole inn down, or belch up a puddle of acid.
You should tell him that.
Anyway, it's his loss. I found this book. Old, dusty. I was gonna give it to Roland so he could learn new spells, you know? Maybe. Thank...
Last night's best bargains right here.
Should I switch out or will? Yeah, it's
What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
haven't
Any help
will
from
of
Jaheira?
this character.
Oh, was that Gale's granddad?
Sure, yes.
It doesn't ring a bell. But all right. Must have had something. Whoa, now he's got it. What's he going to do?
Not sure.
Tell him to pick the right one. Well, Betty, if Mystra can't think of another way to stop the Absolute than sacrificing Gale, she's no god worth. Like I got something back. When I touched you, my heart was racing. But I didn't. I don't have to. Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Dammon. Thanks. Touch! The world's my funhouse. Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock we take, I feel like I get a little... Ugh. Misery always overstays its welcome, and joy leaves too soon.
Find one. What I won't do...
Soldier? Really?
Yes.
Really, really?
Yes, really, really.
If you insist, I'll make my way back.
Like a usual honey bun. Going to camp. Going to grab Will so I can talk to so fucking can see Will.
A blushing apple begging to be plucked? Raphael's angling for the girl's soul.
Make a right choice.
I think she will. You've seen what... I can't imagine what cruel penance Moll would pay if... That's the spirit.
Yeah, woke up.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are... It's not a demand he wanted to make of me. As Mistra's chosen, he had no choice. For Mystra to have... Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month. Of course. Then the slate will be clear, and I along with it.
Surely there's the other way.
If there was, that remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute. Let's save...
Yeah, why not?
But Baldur's Gate can't. If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it. Patience. He may know a way through the curse.
We don't even know if he'll ever recover.
But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead.
So the plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns. He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his
original writ of duty.
He must know something.
Floric.
Will? Gods, please, no. The Blade of Frontiers. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers? Isabel cleared this place, and he just appeared. We think he's staying at the inn when the curse fell. It beggars belief. Hopefully, he'll come round. Tell us something useful about getting through the shadows. Right now, he seems to... Cleric of Selûne. She's got a room upstairs if you want to meet her. Just don't interrupt her while she's doing whatever it is that keeps this place shadow-free. Wouldn't we all? I'm not even sure he's fully conscious, but unfortunately, I won't be here when he comes. The council said I'll request that Lord Gortash...
Gortash, as in Enver Gortash? Last I knew, he was a minor player in city affairs.
A lot's changed since you left Baldur's Gate, Will. Gortash has gained considerable influence since then.
Lord Bobber, I thought he was no more than a counselor.
Lord Gortash is the man... The steel... Lord Gortash had only completed... With the steel... Don't count on me. Farewell.
I mean, if you trust Thea, then I will trust you.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Flame color. We found him out.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell.
Really? Could you bring him here? You'd be glad of that. You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able... No, not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he remembers. This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years. Thank you. Please, if you have any idea how to get through to him.
Ooh. Try to communicate with the man's soul. Shadowheart, help me!
The tether connecting this man to his soul is frail as frost. Too frail to be of use to you.
Thank God.
Thaniel. Thaniel.
You can't determine the nature of his ailment. The patient is physically...
He's been in the Shadowfell. All memories will have been stripped away. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe?
Nothing catches your eye.
If he does, he isn't sane.
wonder what he found.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Please, be welcome. To your very good health.
Smell the wine.
You perceive a faint hint.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
Decline.
You don't know what you're missing. Well over a century old. Still not quite so sure. People tend to lose more than... There's an air about you. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you. Isn't it?
Yes, it tried to change me.
And you're certain you will continue to resist? Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. The cult of the Abs... We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and... General Gadrick. He was a Sharan once, but he's returned. Not only... We met him on the road. He healed, right in front of me, and chased us into the shadows. You are that hope.
Hope is my specialty. How can I help?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces. Find out what it is that makes him in... Once Gadrick is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without a cure for your infection, I promise I will do any cure, start, whatever. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
Look at all that. Shadowheart. Look at my honey bun.
You're not our own Isabel. She cast the moon. She's upstairs in her chambers.
Well, time to go upstairs.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest.
What's in here?
Some stuff. Let's do this. Let's do this, baby. saving the game. Always going. We go.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
I must say, it was incredible to see a moving and working through you.
Needed here more than anywhere. This place is thick with Shah's curse. Can't be easy for Our Lady to penetrate, but she finds a way.
You must be a high clearance indeed to enjoy such directly blessing from Our Lady.
Not so much high as necessary, perhaps. Our Lady has granted me the ability to protect these people. It isn't a permanent fix, but it's what we've got. Speaking of, you must be here for the protection spell, yes?
Yes.
The blessing falls uneasily over your tainted body. You can't help but dream to
It'll make you immune to the less... But there are places it won't. The cultists are able to traverse...
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Ooh.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
By Our Lady Grace, I thank you.
Good luck. And may the Moon Maiden protect you. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
Isabel, do you know this man?
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
Your pretender! Oh God, hold no sway here. True soul.
Pathetic. The Absolute.
The Absolute. You can't believe them, Marcus.
Time to go, Isabel.
So he gives you wings. Really bad wings.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
With Isabel dead, the whole sanctuary will be flooded with blood. A far finer future than her taken alive.
Spill some blood. Come along, Isabel.
Nice. Nice info. Come on, Isabel.
You'll make excellent fertilizer. Got to press on.
Let's go.
At any cost.
Holding back. Finding my way.
But nature has fangs!
Heading there.
Take you!
wonder if the gods are watching me.
This is my time.
Wretched thing.
There's a parasite in that
Pull
corpse,
yourself together.
brimming with potent magic.
Isabel, are you all right? I'm fine. Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time.
Yep.
And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. Discover the source of his...
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Marcia told me to capture you, not go.
Why does a man like him do anything? I can understand. As for why he... Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
I never get hurt.
Good. Because your work here is only... No mercy.
Just out of view.
Maybe we should ask someone else.
Who? No one cares. No one but us.
Leah, Cal, if you see this, stay put. I will return in a 10-day at most. I repeat, stay put.
We'll need help to survive those shadows. Only a fool would face them alone.
True. True, very true.
Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it.
But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
We could. I beat up those harpies, and they're way scarier than shadows.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us.
Well,
you've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
You stay put.
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at him. He's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
Oh. I love them. exactly what to do. And now we gotta keep on going. Going in all the way. Doing what it's the same. Going everywhere we go. Going to get a house down.
I should speak up.
Oakfather's blessings to you. He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Woohoo!
Here we go.
Here we go once again. We are there to stay. My starling. What is it, my love? My honey bun?
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. Every step we walk trails blood. Killing is an instinct for us. I respect you for that.
Didn't think you like me at all.
How could I not? We're both veritable terrors on society. But with all the effort we put into wanton brutality, don't you think that we could be more? Just think, how many others are walking around infected with these parasites? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield. That's just the thing. If we control the parasite, You can't tell me that doesn't sound fun.
It does sound fun.
I knew I was right about you. It's so good to find a kindred spirit. Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this, moonrise. But I'm feeling optimistic.
Good. Hello, my baby owlbear. No. Let me pet it.
Hello. You are not food. You are friend.
Yes. Yes, I am. Are you, Kenneth from Finding Nemo? The shark? I think it started with a K. Kenneth? Keith? Maybe? I don't remember. Maybe Bruce. I really don't remember. Looks like I'm
Yes. Fun.
Yeah, very fun. You like here.
Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin camp smells like goblins.
I know, what I smell like?
Ooh, more.
Oh. Yeah, that's you. That's you. That's you. I still don't know what the name is here. Hey, Scratch, you want some pets too?
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What you got?
All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Nope, a little glitch. A salami!
Thoughts are back on the twisted Scaleritas and his...
You called for me, my lord?
Back up! I was lying here wishing you won't come back.
Oh, my nauseating lord, such rudeness is unbecoming of your august station. Oh, I come here, but I cannot grant you this prize quite yet. You must do something divinely unspeakable first.
I'm not doing what you say.
You have been a prodigal young, but you have not been You will receive Isabel. She is too precious to live.
I'm not going to kill Isabel. The last light is doomed with her.
Perhaps you have failed. You adore piles of bodies, Master. They have always been your favorite.
Perhaps once, but not now.
Oh, I only live to advise. Oh, Master, consider the tiny mishap with the bard. Your unconscious... Who knows who you might kill next? Be true to yourself.
What do you think? What do you think's going on? No! I know. This is a good... Mwah.
Careful, I bite.
No. my alarm. Sorry.
Well, hello.
I mean, why not? Sometimes starting in is good to have this, so just a little bit.
At least things have stayed interesting.
And I will see you guys in the next video.